record while I'm at it. Up and at it. Okay, also, it's pretty cool. You kind of appreciate it. And I went for a walk and I filmed a whole bunch of like ocean videos and. Here we go. Woohoo! Back at it! Let's go! Yeah, just going back on right now, 2 minutes ago. Sounds like a politician. Overburdened. Whatever. Do your job. Playing computer games. I'm not going to dream cars. What's up, Joe? What's up, dude? Busy jamming Diablo 2. Diablo 2 is a good question. I'm on Twitch right now, yeah. Oh, shame, man. I was playing with Ace. I was playing Fortnite with Ace this morning. Yo, what's up, Aaron? What's up, dude? I am great. Busy jamming Diablo 2. Shame, man. Sorry about that, dude.
Yes?
Good day.
Fortnite. Diablo 2, sorry. Ooh. Ooh. Really good, like super chill, like, you know, just, like pretty much the same, just good, always good actually. Yeah, she's had some time off. Hey, thanks, dude. So Warhawk. Okay, so the dude is Warhawk. Fantastic, dude. Nice to know. Thank you.
Good day.
See, one-handed damage. See this bad boy. 7 to 14. My one's 3 to 9, and it's got 3 sockets. I want to add to my attack rating, mostly. Yeah, my attack rating. So as long as I can put things in it that make it better than my current attack rating, I'm styling. I could do things so I steal life. $50 to my attack rating if I add that in. I could do like 2, so it's like what, 4% life stolen and the attack rating up. But I'm actually better off putting like cold damage in it. Cold damage, life steal, and attack rating. That's what I'm gonna do. Telling you now, it's gonna be a good combo. See. Yes, from 11.25 to 21 to 39. My attack rating goes up. That's great, and it steals life. And it freezes. Ha 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 ha. Should be quite hardcore now, I think. Let's go find out. We did already.
Greetings.
I think I should be dead.
Greetings.
Kill the bad guy.
What a waste of undead flesh.
Ciao. Use it for someone.
I can't carry
The
anymore.
Heroic Scroll. Good skill.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Playing Fortnite. I mean, Diablo 2, man. Diablo 2.
Good to see you. Ah, the lost Herodric Scroll. What a fortunate turn of events. As the last living Herod.
Awesome story, man. Couldn't do that. Doesn't this chickie have a reward?
No. They say that the taste of vengeance is bittersweet, but I find it
In addition to my undying gratitude, I have spoken on your behalf with the rest of the townspeople. The merchants have agreed to show their gratitude by offering their wares and services at lower rates.
What?
Oh, Jaren wants to see you too.
With no reward?
You'll find him in front of the palace.
Bullshit. Low rates, like his low rates. Such nonsense. She tricked me.
Oh. You may not pass.
Hello.
You may not pass.
I have heard of your many deeds of skill and bravery. I feel I can trust you with something
I love that song, I listen all the time.
hesitant to speak of. Drognin and I have concluded that the
You
Dark
can,
Wanderer
it's on
who
Twitch.
passed through
Link
here
in the bio.
recently was Diablo himself. Drognin believes that Diablo is searching the desert for the secret tomb where the great Horadric mage died.
Boring and all this stuff. I played it so much. Did you meditate today? None of your business.
I am overburdened.
What?
I am overburdened.
I didn't leave any of that behind.
I am overburdened.
What did you do? Oh, a new skill, right? Oh. Right.
I am overburdened. Good morning.
Yo, suck your mum.
Good morning.
Good morning. Having a super duper day. I'm playing Diablo 2. Ooh, all stuff's getting better here. Starting to get better. Cool. Okay. I always play the game now, which is, if I'm not mistaken. It's on Twitch. Link in the bio. The link in my bio, if you haven't tried it, use that link and you'll find it. All my social media is there. If you can't find it that way, don't worry about it. Let it go. So cool. Tell a joke instead of weird faces that aren't funny. You're funny.
Good day.
At least you're funny. It's one of us.
Good day.
Ooh, what does this do? Ooh. I've got a 66. Hey, wait, this makes this better than what I got. Throw it on, let's see if it makes me better. If it makes me stronger. Defense up by 2. Is that it? Oh well, it's a little better. Diablo 2, yeah, pretty much. Love this game. Thought so. So 3-socketed bow. She's gonna use it so nicely. But she's using a 2 to 6. This is gonna be a 3 to 10. And I just make sure I put better things in it. She currently has 80% attack rating. I can do better than that. Sweet. Links in the bio. Let's go. Diablo 2 Resurrection. Just redone the game. That's the first part of the map.
I am overburdened.
Pretty much cleared. I know where my 2 base points are. Are you announcing that you're an NPC, or are you saying that I'm an NPC?
I am overburdened.
Jesus. I want to hear that. I'm not overburdened. Oh, wait. I don't know what that means. It's weird. Okay, what should I give her to make her hardcore? 3 to 5 cold damage, 20 poison. Telling you now, it's hardcore.
I'll put that to good
Yeah,
use.
we're saving
I'll put that to
up to
good
35.
use.
She's much more local now.
Hello.
Don't know what that is. Sup, Sarah? Duncan, pull your head out of your ass. It's clearly some other time, other places. Scarabs are hardcore. Upstairs I was just going, ooh, really scarabs. Yeah, but I stopped quickly. The power went down. I'm back. This is my job. I'm at work right now. It's the beauty of my life. Yo, sup, Al Gibson. Hope you've been having a good week. It's pretty cool. I'm streaming a new game, which is quite cool. Well, the game's not new, but like I'm just playing something other than Fortnite. I am. I think it can't.
Good evening.
No, I can't. Say something about that.
Yes.
So I'm playing video games. I literally can barely concentrate and have half a conversation.
There's nothing the right poison can't cure.
they drop it's more. There's more average gems and stuff lying around by the stage of the game than normally. So they've changed the graphics, but they've also changed the other stuff. Link in my bio. Link in the bio. Takes you to all my social media. If you can't find it there, don't worry about it. Then just leave it alone. People are like, I can't find your Twitch thing. What is your name called? I'm like, no, you go to my link and you follow it and you follow my Twitch. Look, just do it the way I want you to do it. No, we do it the way I want to do it. Well, don't worry about it. I'm a strong believer in the customer is never right.
I can't carry anymore.
No, 4 muscles a day. I think so, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Are you still alive? No. I'm not live. We're on TikTok now. Or on Twitch. Yo, sup? Rex Max! Sup on Twitch, dude. What one? I know, what 4? No, I don't know, I was just being silly. Because it takes 17 muscles to smile, apparently. I don't know how many muscles the face actually has.
I can't carry anymore.
I just hear excuses. Okay, I'll come back for that. Opinions on the moon, exactly. That's my point exactly. Opinions exactly. So no, I'm a private consultant. You have to pay me if you want my opinion. Freaking getting so many charms that it's like it's gonna fill my inventory with charms. Charmed, I'm sure. To be sure.
Yes?
It is an honor to serve you.
Adds my lightning resist, which is important. Oh right, that's awesome. Because I think it's under Garth Van Roy in one word. It might have, am I alive? Because it might be my other account. Dang, I'm playing Diablo 2. It's a perfectly legitimate option. Fighting within current. It's on the menu. I didn't find it. I just made you say your Twitch. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. Well done. Just so you know that in my heart of hearts, I think you're a piece of shit. And that I'll act all normal until I have an opportunity to get you back. And then I will. Just so you know. But at least your ego knows that you're loyal to yourself, which is important. At least you got that going for you. Make a point of never letting me know who you are if you visit Twitch. I'll block you straight away. And while my army destroys these people, humans like that, seriously. So that's who we're gonna get rid of. Humans that function that way. What? Energetic parasites. Those things don't serve the whole to be. You know? Absolutely. I really forget all day. No, why would I do that? Playing Fortnite, I mean I'm playing games, man, on frickin' thingy here. No, not your carry the face. Busy playing Diablo 2 on Twitch. so why isn't it streaming? What do you mean offline? I'm not offline, I'm streaming. It even says there, 1 hour and thingy, you can stream for 1 hour and 50 minutes. Okay, maybe. La la la. I'm sure I went live though. But Nash, that's fantastic. Oh, I suppose I love that Zach. I couldn't care less either way.
I need a key.
Thank you. Your needs are pathetic, dude. You need a key. Just kick it. You freaking just destroy a bunch of undead. Can't you just break a stupid little chest open? I don't have permission for that. Permission. Get open. No, shame. It is sad. School, ha ha ha. But it's your own fault, you know. You should be immortal. Everyone should be immortal. You wouldn't have to be able to like do this character development phase. School sucks. Teachers are stupid, headmasters are dumb. Anyone who tries to tell you what to do is an idiot. Everyone needs to negotiate with you, so listen here. Let me explain this until you want to understand it. And homework is optional. So you better believe it's optional. Convince me it's important. I convince you you're stupid. It's like, you know, every day when the teacher's like, listen, homework. I'm like, oh, not this again. What do you mean not this again? You perform like it's important. I convince you it's not. And then you escalate the situation till you give up. Take a week off and then start it up again, right? Imagine I said that to my teachers in their faces. I waited till my second last year to start saying that kind of thing to them. You had to pretend that they were getting through to you. You couldn't just sit there and go, you guys are wasting your energy. There's no ways I'm going to listen to what you have to say. Look at your lives. You become teachers. Look at me, yo. Why would I listen to you guys? You might sit down there. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. If I do what you do, if I do what you say, I'll end up as a teacher. God damn it, it's a curse. Yeah, enjoy school. Hard watch as usual. Who are you? Destiny, sure. Do your weird laugh. No. Shit, this place just drops gems, eh? You get the Rotor Cube just now. And it's tickets. Because you're going to infuse all those gems together. It's kind of nice. Hard watch as usual. Please, man. It's like you would just stay away from me if I was so uncomfortable to watch. People like probably hate me, but love my magic. I hate you, dude, but something about you is intriguing. It's my magic. Magic. I know, that's why I covered my magic in an obnoxious personality to keep people away from me. Dude, that's the only thing you've ever said that makes sense. Shut up. I am the Disney, thank you. See? See, you perceive reality nice. Other people are like, My mama, papa always used to say to me, ah! Okay. Yeah, most people are like that. They're like, oh, weird. Average person. Well, anyone who doesn't think I'm amazing. Who's like, clearly got some karmic issues with God. No, seriously, I've written four items here. Four of those gem things. That's hilarious. I don't know why you think where you get off being so arrogant. It's like, I don't believe in God, and it's like, God's like, I couldn't care less. Do you think I didn't work that into this whole equation? You absolute work of art. It's like, how do you think rocks came into existence? Okay, rocks. Rocks are like, I don't believe I'm a living being. I'm a rock. God's like, you know what? That's what you want to be. That's you be that. I love you. God's like, do you want to be a human who doesn't believe in me? You know what? We need a couple of those. No, don't tell me what your problem. I told you what your problem is. Don't tell me ask me what my problem is. I'm telling you that you're ignorant and not believing in God. How can you not believe in? Did you create yourself? Hey? You can't create yourself. It's not possible. I said, oh my god, we're not going to go through slow motion. You know what I said, you just carry on with the conversation. This isn't real life, this is TikTok. Which means you don't really get to do that, it doesn't work here. You know, inflections and confidence tricks. I know all the tricks. So, bottom line is, yeah, you don't believe in God, I don't believe in I do. I happen to know for a fact that you're God. For a fact. You can't, and nothing you can do about that. Because God says, whatever you hold true on earth, I hold true in heaven. And I hold true that you're God. End of conversation. Am I right or am I right? Well, there's no one to argue with me but God, and God's one, so therefore I'm right. No, it's not. Shut up. It's my opinion, Aiden. I'm not asking for your opinion. Can God fight me? Yeah. Yes. Yes, God can fight you. You know when it's going to happen? Over the next 80 years. God's going to slowly chip away at your life force. And then you're telling me this aren't going to reproduce so nicely. God's going to beat you nice and slow. You'll be on your deathbed going, okay, good one, God, good one. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, some idiot doesn't believe in God. Ha ha ha. No, different people can't have different opinions, Connor. There aren't different people. It shows you how stupid you are. You think there's different people. There's one person having an experience with itself. Your attention's either with you or with others. When it's with others, you are animating them. Did you know that, Connor? I guess not. You need more God in your life. So you can't have a different opinion. You can have the illusion of different opinions within a dimensional cascading realm. But it's unified consciousness, it means the same thing. Oh God. It's like you're gonna try and side with someone, like at least add value to their side. You know? Like who wants Connor on their side of the debate? Not me. God, Connor. Sabotage the whole team while you're at it.
He can have a different opinion.
Christ consciousness, 7 dimensions of space-time called harmonics, subdivided into, you're just making up stuff now that you probably read on the internet. How's this guy? Christ consciousness, 7 dimensions of time and space. 7, is that it? Only 7. How about a 15th dimensional time matrix that's continuously renewing itself because it's a living library of anything that ever was, could be, and has been, and is going to be. dynamic your mind around that. Yeah, there is a fact. There is a fact. Direct facts that your non-facts can't disprove. So there is a God, it can be proven, and all of you atheists are too ignorant to be able to have a proper conversation about this. Literally, can use your own topography of explanation against you. Because where did you get it from? God, correct. I don't believe in it. Doesn't even matter what you believe in. God said in the Bible, whatever you hold true on earth, I hold true in heaven. God is talking to me, not you. God's only ever going to talk to me. Keep the rest of those people away from me, God said. I'm like, no problem, Lord. They're kake. God's like, it's right there. Or we can heal them tomorrow, can't we? Lord's like, you're damn right we can heal them tomorrow. God, right, Lord? Are you going to work on your attitude? I don't know, Lord. What attitude are you perceiving right now? Piece of shit. You are perfect in every way, my child. Thank you. That's what I want to hear. Now, where were we? I believe in you. Do you believe in me? Because you're perfect and immaculate, as I am. Now, where are we? Who wants to say what about what? Because you're wrong, unless it's my sentiment. In which case, don't repeat it. You'll come across like you. Wrong, I don't like that. I don't have favorites. Okay, where was we? Bro, people that believe religions are supposed to be restrict others. They're supposed to. Who said that? Who taught you that? Do you see how you've been gaslit by your whole world? You think there's religions? Hilarious. Your world's a hologram and it's all you. And now you want to believe in aspects and just disbelieve in other aspects. Sounds very dumb. Just on a good old-fashioned, forget God and forget religion and forget beliefs and forget our feelings. Just on a good old-fashioned investigation of the universe you live in. Is there a universe? I don't know. Maybe it's another word humans use to gaslight each other. Maybe every single word is the same word, trying to subdivide you from yourself. Maybe the Logos is evil. You need to think about these things, otherwise you're just regurgitating yesterday. How did those people work out? Those people that believe what you now believe? Are they still around? Thriving? Are they immortals? No. Exactly.
Overburdened.
Well, yet it's possible to know immortality and eternity within a lifetime if you ask them the right questions and answer it properly, not with a need to be right. Okay, so where were we? Alright, God, perfection, me. What are you guys on about again? I'm not listening. We can start from the beginning. Speaking to my good ear this time. Damn, I thought you were just a silly face guy. No! I'm the Kelpie avatar. That's like Jesus, just on another age. Yes, I do these things and greater. And then some. But you don't get to witness it because you're part of your own soul matrix. You might get to witness it if you're special and good. Bro, a religious kid at school literally told me that religious people respect others. I don't care. He's talking from his own point of view. Okay? That sounds like a you know what I mean? Love bombing. Yeah, we respect you. Because how many places respect everybody? So if you say that, you're going to get a whole bunch of people on your side. Very clever. I like his tactics. Oh no, that's not why the church does that. Shut up, yes it is. Yes. Okay, bro, he's got the forehead of a Harvard fan See? He agrees. And you see how easy it is for me to take a comment that's supposed to be good or bad and just like make it whatever I want it to be. Doesn't it feel weird? You know? Trying to be mean to a person who doesn't even acknowledge you as a living entity. You know? You're literal figments of my imagination. Literally, everything is. So if you're going to interact with me and you want to get wise, that's cool. If you interact with me and you want to, you know, not wise. people on your live to debate. Why would I do that? I make more money ignoring people and just doing face videos. So yeah, money right? I'm saying if you conclude that everything that I've said is about a guy in the clouds, I don't know where did he die? The dead guy. Because Jesus didn't die. So if that's what you know, did you do comprehension at school? Because if that's what you conclude from all that information,
I can't carry it.
you know? I thought it was the dead guy in the sky. It's like interesting conclusions. You know what I mean? Even for like atheist or non-atheist, you got to admit that that's pretty dumb. If I told you another story about like 3 bears and porridge and stuff, would you come back with the same level of conclusions? Or would you at least apply yourself? Or let me guess, you need to be right, so you're giving yourself false equivalence. See, this is where you guys all mess it up badly. This is where I got it right and you guys all mess it up. The need to be right. I am right because I followed right to its source. You know? As opposed to, oh well, my friends and family shared this knowledge with me, I'm gonna push it together and make it my truth. That's dumb. Who does that? Oh, that's right, everybody. Because you're all just so scared of being rejected by your friends and family and surroundings. It's so pathetic. I judge you. I stand in judgment. God dang, you're right. I know. Anything other than that is just you want to talk again. So I know I'm right, so I'm waiting for people to either go, yeah, you're right, and go, yeah, I know. Or people to go, oh, you're stupid, and then I go, is it? I've got 500 answers for whatever you're going to say. Do you guys still breathe air and stuff? So funny. Amulet? Cool. Okay, well, that was fun. I'm not talking myself, Connor. You heard me for answer you. Oh God, there's gaslighting us about our nature of consciousness. There is no our. There's a singularity, an individual who can discuss themselves in relation to an immaculately created universe, which is actually a time matrix. It's kind of a living library of the energetic. Doesn't matter. Forget everything I said. Figure it out for yourselves. It's funny, actually. Alright. Well, because the universe needs me to acknowledge it so that it can collapse into a waveform. I went into a particle form. So in other words, without me, it can't actually even have a theory. It'll be like, I believe, I'm like, I'm not listening to anything ever again. I'm in charge. Everyone needs to shut up. Well, I believe whatever you believe probably gonna make you age one day. So you better, have some kids. Society's broken, okay? And the best answers are the worst answers. So don't pretend you guys even half believe in it anymore. And you have to eventually go, well, what is this? And you have to find some really intelligent person to put it all together for you nice and clean English. Even Peter Jordanson is running out of answers. He made a lot of sense for a long time, and now he's just basically empty gaps of information. I can pull them all in. Like, imagine if Jesus was like, listen, when you're ready, come find me. So I'm not finding you, you're gonna find me this time. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if Jesus was like, listen, I know you guys need to know what I know, so I'm not gonna look for you. Eventually you're gonna find me, and you're gonna respect this information. Otherwise you have to put up with like the existential dilemma and leads to pure depression. Who am I, what am I, and the person I'm playing I don't believe in. That's depression. Half the place has literal severe depression. And I'm like, yeah, well, it's karma. It's my fault. You give you depression. You gave yourself depression, so you don't want to be real with yourself. Oh, and you're immortals, so good luck trying to reset the place. to where you left off. The best saved moment in the game. I was gonna ascend, and I got high. Atheism doesn't. It does! And besides, atheism isn't a real concept. Like saying you're an atheist is like saying, I don't know. Okay, let me say, okay, can I do if I die? Saying you're an atheist is like saying, listen, I belong to the swimming club, but I don't swim. It's okay, it's still part of the swimming club. Yeah, but I don't swim. I'm like, yeah, no. Or dive. I'm like, okay, no one cares. You're still part of the swimming club. Yeah, but I don't partake in swimming. I'm like, yeah, no, but you in the swimming club, you still support us. You kind of put drinks out, and you get rid of the towels at the end of the day, and we appreciate that. Okay, I'm an atheist. Okay, because you're gonna highlight the concept of God, believing in and not thereof. You're not actually another thing. You're just a thing inside the thing. No, I'm not. I don't believe in the thing that needs me to believe in. It doesn't need shit. Okay? If it says that it's playing along with your ego, so your ego can choose out of free will when to ascend or when to learn about its God nature. That's it. God's just being gracious, because gracious works kind of some half the time. It's like, no, I don't believe that. You're gonna shut up. Facts are facts. Facts are facts. What are the facts exactly? If you played a game of chess against yourself and you weren't trying to be right, you'd learn a lot. How many people can play life against themselves and not try and be right? To see what actually is truth, not what makes you sound good for 4 seconds in your group of friends and family. But then again, I don't care about any of this. I figured it out. I don't care about it. Because people have lost. Never mind, leave it. Leave that next part, go off. Okay. Okay, we went here. So, in conclusion, you're saying that none of us know the truth yet. You are speaking on objective truth. Okay, now, say the opposite of what you just said. Can you say the opposite of what you said? So, yeah. Because what is the opposite? Is the opposite just changing all the ones and noughts out with each other? Is the opposite the entire... Because the entire thing is structured to have an agenda. When you make sentences and conclude from input, it's usually to have an agenda, like you're wangling it for your own agenda, for your own purposes, for your own needs, for your own... Okay, now if you could neutralize your needs, then you'd start to see, okay, what am I doing with information, and what for when? If, you know, because it's all about the need to be right, need to have a definition reinforced, blah 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 blah. Get rid of need, and you can start to perceive reality as it truly is. Trizzy! The opposite is everyone knows the truth, but you're lying. Isn't that the opposite? It's a opposite. There's many, yeah. So there'll be many degrees cascading opposites. Doesn't add up. I do know everything, but I happen to know everything. I'm just trying to lead you to the way in which I know everything. In other words, if I can give you a certain understanding, I won't be the one with all the understanding. You will. You already are that. Just people are like missing the mark on what makes them special and divine. That's it. That's conversation over. People, and it's like, oh, we don't want to. Exactly. I don't care what the reason is. You're still missing the mark on what makes you perfect and special and divine. And until you figure that out, I'm not going to share mine with you or anybody. It's mine. I earned it. It's mine. I'm going to flaunt it. I'm going to rub it in your faces. And when you get it right, hey, well done. Because what do you think my agenda is ultimately? What do you think God's agenda is? To be transcendental. Can you give your opinion on evolution? I can. But remember, I'm a private consultant. I lecture these topics. I get paid for it. So how did you gain such intelligence? See now, one of two things. One, you've dropped the subject to try and figure out the source of my intelligence, or 2, you're gaslighting me by saying I'm intelligent. You know what I mean? So which means I'm going to naturally drop a level and go, okay, cool, at least Soya's with me now, and then carry on my thing. So both don't. You're creating a false da-da-da-da-da. So I'm not going to continue discussing that with Sawyer or the other person who's trying to get me our information now for free. God's agenda was not to put man on earth to pull faces. You don't know God's agenda, therefore you don't know. Maybe pulling faces could be the solution to the human condition. You ever think about that? You know what I mean? Like, what if a human is an emotional mental knot? Like a literal knot. Like you've got your emotional body that gives you certain experiences when certain things happen, and you've got your emotional body, and you've got your mental body where you think things out. So me in relation to my governance, or me in relation to my family, my friends, me in relation to my sports team, my sports team in relation to other sports teams, so you have those things, mental capacities, which you're looking for so you can be happy. But what happens when a subdivision of that, you get happiness out of someone you identify with not having a good experience? So like within your soccer team, they win, but then in the subdivision, at the high school level, not the team that you wanted winning. You get what I'm saying? So over time, the human's going to become a karmic knot. You're going to have what you want and what you don't want clashing, and you're going to choose sides. Because you don't want to become across as unbiased, unloyal to both sides. So you're going to holistically celebrate Christmas even if it's a lie. Do you see how far it went? Everything I was just saying, Christmas. Next thing we're having Christmas and we're all celebrating it and lying to the kids. Think about it. Don't go, oh, no, seriously. You made up a story about a dude who lives somewhere, who does something, all lies, and we all play along until we get cynical enough to go, hey, wait, isn't this bullshit? And then we carry on playing along because of the tradition. So society is a piece of, as a standing realm, yeah, we love this, go to school, do your homework, go to picnic, and we go surfing, and this weekend on TV, Friday night, greatest TV show ever. We're the doomsday prophets. We're the people going, listen, you guys are all functioning on cognitive dissonance. You're all literally going out of your way to know less, so you don't have to acknowledge the horror that is your existence. Because your world is your mind mirrored. And your real mind, the functions from me, and then the mind mirrored. And they're doing battle every second. Why? Because the one wants to be right. The one wants respect. The one wants, but it can't get it, so it's going to disrespect. You see? So your existence is an existential dilemma that is because you're not in balance with your environment and your mind, right? Loggerheads. Cool, eh? See, Connie, you take that one thing from it. What's wrong with tradition? I don't know. What's wrong with stagnation? What's wrong with a cult? Culture? Tradition? Do you understand what the reason behind it? So if you don't understand the reason behind the culture, you're part of a cult. So tradition is actually a stagnating behavior unless you understand it, the dynamicness of it. But we don't understand the dynamicness of tradition. We just do it because it's the soul of our people. What does it even mean? What does soul mean? Oh yeah, no, we just use words because it convinces others. Bro, you just said we lie to kids about Christmas even though Santa isn't real. Yeah. No, the Jesus is absolutely 100% real. We didn't call him Jesus, we called him Sananda. And that's other Christians call him Jesus. And I do as well to reference that historical character. And he personally doesn't care. Jesus doesn't care what you call him. You can call him, doesn't matter. Universal consciousness is universal consciousness. He's everything and everyone, always was, including the people that renamed him. Hence, John named Simon what? Well, I call him Sananda, but he doesn't. It's me and him got a running joke with that. I'm like, what? They shouldn't call you Jesus. You know, it's like, because he said you can't do it in my name, dude. You can't do it in your name, do it in my name. And then we renamed him Jesus. Why did we rename him? Well, because the Romans and then there's no good reason to rename a dude, man. Especially if that dude said do things in my name if you can't do it in yours. Okay. The first thing we do is we'll rename the dude. Because the Romans hijacked him. Roman Catholics, the Romans murdered Jesus, right? In cahoots with another group of people. And so now, 300 years later, you can't make the Roman Catholic Church out of the people, you know? Never thought about that, huh? Gosh. Never thought about his skin tone being all wrong. Lies, cascading lies. So let's at least now be honest with each other, you know. So our ancestors could have lied, but that's because, you know. If he was real, he would have one name. Yeah, but the reality... See, now I'm going to start educating you. I'm going to stop now. Because if the next piece I'm going to give you will actually show you that reality does have one name. It only has one name, one sound. At different speeds, it might sound like different shit, but it's one sound. The name of God, basically. So you can name yourself whatever your name is, and I can name myself Garth, but I know the truth. So now people either literally admit it, or I'm like, okay God, you hide behind that pathetic piece of shit you call a human. I mean, don't be offended, piece of shit human, you're gonna die anyway. I'm talking to the God inside you that won't share its secrets with you. Imagine Jesus just did that. Much easier. He did do that. He did his version of that. Shit, it is, yeah. It's 4, exactly. I'm not even playing this game. I'm talking to you guys. So where did you learn your knowledge? My secrets. Okay, should I stop this now? I still don't even know if I'm streaming on Twitch. Okay, wait, I'm gonna stop. Well done, everybody. Completely threw me. I don't know where I am. Okay, let's go straight back down here and carry on. Cape Town! No. So I could tell you how you can guarantee that the Bible and thing aren't made up, but I'm not going to educate you anymore. So whatever statements you make that I don't agree with, I'm going to say that's wrong, and I'm going to keep quiet. I'm not going to prove you wrong. There's so much more to learn, and then those things will fill in all the gaps that you've got. So knowledge becomes power once it's saturated, you know? I'm sorry, Diablo. Sorry, Diablo 2. Sorry. So agnostic, I'm content with what happens. So you know, the funny thing is, all the religions, I mean, all the beliefs, even if you want to see it as it is, it's still all the same thing. You're all saying the same thing. There's a dynamic. Everyone's saying the same thing. Really, everyone's. I'm just goofing off. I'm lonely. Just kidding, I'm not lonely, but seriously. Your scientific, there is no scientific facts, okay? Science is an illusion, an agreed upon illusion. Particle entanglement. All bets are off. Your science last year, totally null and voided your science argument. You know what the prize was given for it? You must read the Tao of Physics. really good. Woohoo! Yay! 6 mages now. Build up. Hey, so I'm streaming, there you go. Yeah, so people will drop up on the Twitch and ask me to unblock them there. Yay, so I was streaming the whole time, that's nice. I'm concerned about that.
I can't carry anymore.
What is meaning? Exactly, what do you mean by meaning? Woohoo! Beep, 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 beep. Do, 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 do.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore. Yo, shop for the gifts. What's that person's name? Caps. Caps, obviously I'm ignoring you. You're ignoring you? You're ignoring someone? Wave particles and... You know what I'm saying? Where you need like a wave particle to collapse. Otherwise it's not a particle. It doesn't exist.
Blessings to you.
Sure. That was close. There are definitely lots more of these. Well, you're ignoring him. You just noticed him. No, ignoring him the whole time. I noticed him the whole time. Come on, man. See, shows you how good I am, eh? You believe what you perceive. See? So it's like, I only believe what I can perceive. Like people agnostics, I only believe God if I can see evidence of it. It's like, what if God is ignoring you? There's things you don't know about that then become known. It's like, could you not fathom that there's never-ending stuff to be known, and if you could fathom all of it, it would end up as that thing that you don't believe. No, I don't believe that. I need to be right. Okay, go carry on. Carry on. We're definitely not gonna. You know, it's like God's like, I won't flood the place again, ever again. Promise, no more flooding the place. I'm like, well, what if we don't bring them back? Then there's nothing to apologize for. Flood them a second time and just don't bring anyone back, and then you've got nothing to say. No one's gonna be like, I thought you said you weren't gonna flood the place again. I'm like, well, the earth's silent. That's the way I intended it to be. So you see, I'm playing Diablo. God, I know you were alive. You went to what? I know you live and you went what? I know you live. Not making any sense. And do you really think like the person who saying that, Cubs or whatever, like earlier on when you said the Chiredzi thing, I would have started jabbering there with you if I was going to talk to you. So from there you've been put into a little container, and now you're like, Mizme. I'm like, yes, we know that you have some subtle awareness of me. A lot of people do. It just puts you into like a category of like 360 people. Doesn't make you special, you know. And so then what? And you're gonna carry on and keep you in a little container. You're gonna try more stuff, and then I'm just gonna ignore you and eventually block you. And you're gonna get irritated and create another account and try and harass me some more, and it'll last like maybe 1 or 2 more accounts. You'll get bored and move on, and that's that. That's all there is to any conversation with me. Rad. See, now I gotta know now. Actually, I do know. He's not that smart. Roderick Cube, yes! Leave her that. Yes. Because I can now fuse all my gems together. Playing Diablo 2. I'd be so good at poker. I can read people, and they can't read me. Or they think they can, and then I go, oh, is that what you read from that? and then I just keep it at that level. Because once they read you wrong once, just keep them reading you wrong. But then if they think they're reading you, then you leave them there. You don't go, ha ha! You thought you read me, but then that's dumb. Then you go. That's the only reason why I don't win everything I've ever done. Because I usually out myself. I'm like, ha ha! Look at me, I'm actually good. I just pretend to be dumb, you know, that kind of thing. But from now on, I'm a whole character. Just like all you guys are doing, holding character. Really funny actually. So totally take the piss out of human condition, yeah. So I wonder if Jesus did that. Probably. Well, no, I'm gonna take it seriously. I didn't do this. You did this to yourselves. After a while, they're like, listen, we've had enough of you. Like, enough of me what? Cool shirt, can I see the whole image? No. Go be needy somewhere else. I'm playing games. If you can't read how much attention I need to do this, then maybe just don't be in my life. You're not very nice. Asking me to see my shirt while I'm gaming. Roderick's Cube, let's go! See, I can't stand people like this actually. Like they also see your shirt, you're like no, and then they like pretend to cry. I like Deadpool. It's like you're a child. It's like probably I don't care. Go away. It's like you know.
But you have quite a treasure there in that Horodric cube. According to Horodric lore,
like as a program, as an abstract program to function that way.
To do it, use the cube as you would a scroll. When the cube opens, place both pieces of the staff into it.
Okay, that's great. So now I'm gonna start doing this. Float scalp. So much better. I wonder if I can put 9 or like 6 for example, and you know what I mean? No. Yo, Happy New Year, and thank you so much for the gifts, your roses. Thank you so much. No, somebody else's. Thank you for the roses. It is Lily. Oh, it's Lily, not Elmo. Thanks, Lily. First emerald, it's quite nice. Yeah. It's a weird question. Have you got sleep yet? Like, since when? You know what I mean? When were we last talking to each other? Amazing! Look at Ollie. What's up, Ollie? Over the world. I'm busy playing Diablo 2, and I'm busy just using the Herodric. Just got the Herodric cube, so now I'm just basically making all my gems. Sweet. Because yeah, obviously you collect lots up to this point. You depressed or something? No. No, why? Well, I mean, that's a good question, but no, I'm not. I don't know what you picking up. Because I mean, it's good because most people are. Like, the average person is literally depressed. Like, I think 90% of the people that claim not to be are also functioning. And like, oh, it's called life, it's not depression. Okay. Life's not supposed to be depressing. Or sad at all. Anyway. That's the thing. So this is my dream job, is what I'm doing. Like, I want to be a stand-up comedian, actor, funny guy. You know, a little bit of fame, not too much, you know, that kind of thing. This exactly is what I'm living a dream. My life is a dream. I know that though. I've always known that. A big difference. It's like, you're lucky? No, I'm not. I'm living a dream. God really likes you. I'm like, yeah, and so God, I am God. What the fuck is wrong with you? I think. Yeah, we all dumbed each other down. I know, I saw that. It's the first thing I noticed when I was born. I was like, why did you guys dumb each other down? You guys seem to not share your successes. You know what I mean? Humans are like, I hear what you're saying, but I'm gonna have a conversation with you about it and break it down your beliefs in yourself. Conversations just do that. I watched people, they don't actually help each other, they break the pieces up and then negotiate the self-definition. Pathetic. On a good day. A bad day. Demonic. Woohoo! Okay, almost done. full sapphire, full topaz, full ruby, and a full emerald. Ooh, and a diamond. Sweet.
How may I help you?
Very all social media is though, and you don't need like lots for it to be good money. Like, you know, like 20,000 followers should be enough for you to make you enough income to replace like a job, you know. But then again, you could show someone the same wall from two sides and say, "Can you jump over that wall?" And they'll be like, on the one side, I'll be like, "Yeah." The other side, I'll be like, "I don't know." And it's just because the sun is shining from the one direction, not the other direction, or the side that has more trees in it makes you feel like it's easier to get up. You'd be surprised. You must discuss. Look at psychological studies where something is true because of your perception, and it's like you could shift your perception and change the truth. And there's a lot of that going on. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to how much you need to make. What job do you need? Like, there's a thing of saying, listen, I'm an accountant and I work for this company, and everyone goes, yay, you got a job, you're an accountant, and the whole family go, what does your job dad do? He works for a thingy. Oh, that's a good company. That kind of feeling. There's that value, and there's the money that he gets every month, and then the fact that the company's been around forever. Those three variables play off each other. How long has the company been around for? How much prestige and security is in the actual job? Prestige and security, they're the same thing. Because it doesn't help you. It's like, oh, well, then you become an actor, but it doesn't mean that much. If you go, what's your son doing? Oh, he's becoming an actor. It's like, okay, he hasn't become an actor yet. So out of the, you know what I'm trying to say? There's all those, he understands stuff as algorithms, not as energetic dynamics, not as things. And then you go, oh, okay, I see how the world works.
Greetings.
So my background is like comedy, but then it leans into like consciousness and the nature of reality by default. You never stop learning, basically. Okay, I think that's that. I think I can stop here. Right. I'm gonna go up there next, that's it. There's nothing back here that I haven't done. Yeah, purely this. Yeah. That's the thing. And so, but then there's the risk factor where you're not going to leverage your whole life over kids and family. Now, if you want kids and a family, you're going to pretty much play along with society. In other words, society it's going to have a bigger influence on them. And also, the most of us think that this is, you know what I mean, society wants blah blah blah, can you do it fast? But that's not a really thing, Charlie. You never know if you try. You won't know. Knowing isn't good enough. You can't gamble your life. That's the conversations being had right now. This is a new... It's just noise, I know. People think they're talking to each other, having relationships and stuff. But it's just noise. I agree. We got ourselves a real G here. King Quaders. tell us like it is. No, I'm not gonna play any more of this. Oh, this is the perfect place to kind of just stop. Carry on tomorrow. Cape Town, South Africa! That's about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into any more of this. No! Let's go home. I'm new here, okay. What do you want?
Good to see you.
Special treatment. I don't believe in you. I believe that's how somebody who's been blocked will introduce themselves. If I don't trust people as a rule, then they prove themselves, right? Oh no, we trust people as a rule and then... Oh, is it? Really? Yeah. Oh, that's what you pretend to do. Okay, I see what you're saying. How Diablo 2 looks, it is so much fun. I love it. I played it for so many years. I played it more than any other game I've ever played.
Welcome to my shop.
And that's right. Would you agree that there's not enough help for people not knowing what to do? The education system is broken. What? I would not agree, no. Not what you said. No one would agree with that. You didn't say anything. It's like, would you agree that that's not enough help? Would you agree there's not enough help for people not knowing what to do? The education system is broken. Oh. You know, that's like saying the hunter-gatherer situation is broken. It's like, they're gonna learn to hunt and gather, I promise. You know, education, like, was society miseducated on purpose to create stratas of society? Did society like try and engineer itself and break itself in the process? Yes. South Africa is a great example of that. Great example, and the world is now an echo of that, even more so. So South Africa's old government miseducated people. Now they're paying the price, and the world government for the last 100 years has miseducated everybody. And now the world government's paying the price. And I'm just sitting here laughing my ass off. I'm still hunter-gatherer. You know what I'm saying? Education will auto-rectify. Like, why go get educated now or get told what to learn when you could learn relative to the environment? So you go, okay, well I can see what my parents say, I can see what the teachers say, I can see what the government says, I can see what the shop owner says. What do I believe? I believe that I believe what I believe because I'm going to believe, oh yeah, I need to be right for me. My parents and these people aren't going to be around probably a few years from now. You know? So the individual is going to be authentic first and foremost. The rest will sort itself out. All of our problems is because we've sold our authenticity to somebody else. That's it. Conversations are done. I'm gonna go play some computer games now. I'll fix the planet and I was gonna watch it auto-rectify. Declan! I'm busy playing Diablo 2. Listen to this. Declan, seriously. Oh, it's Deckard Kane. Close enough, eh? I'm busy playing for Diablo. I'm actually gonna end it. Funny enough. Okay, everything's all up, ready to go. Next game I start there. I'm done. Excellent save. What a load of waffle. Nathan, I make way more sense than you'll ever make. And just because people in your world say that you talk waffle, don't try it on us.